Me and my girlfriend actually just got a cat recently, so I do technically have 2 cat sons, which is pretty cool. They're very different, though. They're, like, very different. Like, the OG cat, my original cat that I got visitation rights for, he's a black cat. His name is Ross. That's my guy. But Ross is like a lab cat. You know what I mean? Like, he was born in a shelter, and he'd never seen the outside world. Like, his mom, like, was in the shelter, right? And he was born, and the shelter was run by white women. So when the mom cat had 6 babies, there was 3 boys, 3 girls, and there was a white woman who goes, "That's the Friends cast," right? So then, yeah, so his name is Ross because of that. Yeah. We were gonna get Rachel, but she had an attitude, so we left her alone. He's spoiled, though. He's like a suburban kid, nothing but live in the house. He don't know anything of the outside world. He don't even like wearing a collar. He could tell he's like we put a collar on him. He's like, "What is this for, guys? I'm not going outside, you know?" He's just got an attitude, you know? He doesn't have natural instincts. Like a mouse get in the house, you're like, "Ross, get it." He's like, "Whoa, me? With these paws? Have you seen how soft my toe beans are? Are you crazy? What is wrong with you?" You know what I mean? He's got prescription cat food because he's got tummy problems, you know? Serve him food. He's like, "Ew, is there grains in this? Disgusting." Like, my new cat, man, he's different. He's an orange cat. Listen, we got him from the Humane Society. They say he was a street cat. Like, he lived in the streets for like at least a year. Like, he'd been through some stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got a different energy. He's got asthma, you know what I'm saying? I assume because he was just ripping cigs out in the streets, you know? Like, he's just like, "When they coming to get me?" You know, like. I mean, I think he's Mexican, basically because his name, you know? His name is Patricio Chimichanga Hernandez. You know what I mean? Yeah. He sounds like a boxer, dude. Like, that dude, man, he knows. He's not trying to be outside. He's seen the real world. His toe beans are rough, bro. Like, you could tell he used to walk on concrete, dude. This dude, man, his collar fall off. He's like, "Put this back on. What are you doing?" Vloggy Vlog family, we are on the road with Zoltan Cassis. We are in San Francisco for the next few days. I'm on my way to catch my Uber to get to the airport. 6 shows at the Punchline, all sold out. Gonna be a great celebration. Zoltan special just dropped. If you haven't watched it, head over to Zoltan Comedy on YouTube. Check them out. Let's do this airport montage. Have arrived at the hotel. We are here, Bay Area, San Francisco. Now the room it's nice, it's small, but we gotta be real. We're in San Francisco. I ain't paid for the room. Shout out to the comedy club. They got the room. Well, really, shout out to Zoltan, because when you learn the business of comedy, you learn that the money's coming out of somewhere, and it's always the performer's check at the end of the day. So shout outs to my guy Zoltan for having it in his contract that his opener gets a room. So I'm grateful for the room. Also, it's a nice little room. You know what I'm saying? They let me check in early. It is currently 12:07, and I was able to check in like 3-4 hours early almost. So I'm very grateful for that. Shout outs to Liz at the front desk, who made sure I knew that she got a competition going on, and she needed me to get on TripAdvisor. So I got you, Liz. I'm gonna get on TripAdvisor and talk about how you took care of me at the desk so you can win that friendly competition with your teammates. Or maybe you just got problems with your manager and your manager needs to see your grinding. Either way, Liz, you looked out for me. I'm gonna look out for you. Let's do a room tour, shall we? This room is so massive. I'm gonna show you the view, which you know I love to show you a view. It is a beautiful view. So let's get around the room real quick. Let's do a quick little spin aroundsies, shall we? My back literally against the door right now. So this is what we got going on. We got a TV, which we love to see. King size bed. We not complaining. Feel me? I gotta get my luggage unpacked and all that. I'm gonna show you this view real quick. Well, you're not even ready for this view, y'all. You ready? Oh, what you know about that? What you know about windows that need to be power washed? Again, not a problem. Not a problem at all. We got a little desk area that'll be used for editing and whatnot. When you do these longer weekends with a lot of shows, can't keep all the footage on your camera SD card. So you gotta unload the footage. So we'll be sitting there plenty and getting some footage together for the vlog and for everything else. Somehow, even in the smallest of rooms, they will find a way to get that chair. You know what that chair is for. It's not, it's either way. Here's something that you don't think about often. Got a toilet, right? You need that. Got a sink, duh, you need that. Got a mirror, so you can see yourself. But what I will say is, as a grown man, when you stand right here and you aiming, yeah, that's right. Right about there is your wiener. You know what I'm saying? So you get to look at yourself every day in the mirror and think about what God gave you or didn't. You know what I mean? And here we go, a little shower vibe. Love to see it, love to see it. Again, that's your boy. Beautiful. Back into the room. Look at that. Got a little closet. What you need? Iron, they got it. Iron and board, they got it. Hangers, beautiful. Boom. So that's the room tour. Once again, shout outs to Club Quarters, the Embarcadero, I believe. I've been to San Francisco twice, okay? First time was during COVID. Everything was closed, masks up, so I didn't really get to see nothing. Second time I was only here for one day, well, one night, and it was just to do the shows with Zoltan at Cobb's like 2 years ago. So it'll be the longest I've spent in San Francisco. I think Chinatown is close. I would love to go get me some dumplings or something, so I might take a walk, see how far that is over the course of the time. All right, so I went outside and I was slacking. I didn't bring my camera with me. Be real, I didn't know what the vibes were in the neighborhood that we're in. I ain't been to the Bay Area like that. I was like, do I really want to walk around with my camera doing all this vlogging? So I ended up leaving the camera, went out to get some lunch, went to a spot called Fusion Dumplings. Shit, let me double check the name. Fusion Dumplings. It was delicious. I found it on TikTok. Seen this cool dude doing a review. He had lights and all that. I was like, go you, big dog. I don't got it in me to do that. Should have brought the camera, should have filmed it. Had a quick little lunch, didn't go crazy. Just had a little soda pop. Had some pork wontons in a spicy chili oil, which was delicious. Also got their princess wings, which was like a sweet and sour but spicy glaze. Be real, I need to wash my hands. You can see my fingers. My fingers, one, they got burnt because them chickens was hot. They got, but also they colored. I gotta wash my hands. If you follow me on Instagram, you already saw the dumplings and you saw the chicken wings on my story. If you did not see that yet, then, you know, right now I'll show the camera, but also I'll probably just throw the picture. But either way, I mean, the wings were yummy. The dumplings, amazing. I will say my spice tolerance has gone up. I'm very proud of myself. My spice tolerance has gone up. I then went and walk around and get a vibe for Chinatown because I was like on the outskirts of Chinatown when I got to the Fusion Dumpling spot. And then I walked further up, hit a right, and your boy I was in Chinatown. It was active. It was a lot going on. It was very cool though. Very cool, different vibes. I also found this bakery that I saw on TikTok that had like, you know, a couple good reviews or whatever. It was given like 85 degrees type of place. If you've been 85 degrees where they got all the pastries, you just go pull it out, get a tray, you know, fill it up. So this spot is called Little Swan. Shout out to Little Swan. The folks there were they were nice, but they were about that business. There's one thing I do like about establishments that is run by folks of different cultures, is that they're locked in. Ain't no bullshit. And I like that about Asian folks. Asian folks don't play no games. We to the point. Some people might perceive it as being rude. They're not being rude. It's just, hey, transaction. We got to get it going. So I got a couple of items. There was one thing specifically I wanted to get, and I'll try that. I did get this little custard. It's not what I know to be a pastéis de natas, which is like a Portuguese egg custard, but it is similar, so I wanted to try that. Got a couple of rolls. I believe this one is like a cheese and sausage roll situation. Figured I'd get a couple things for the room for like, you know, if I'm hungry at night or in the morning or something. And then I got this coconut raisin bread situation that's looked delicious. And then what I was really there for, which was something that was very interesting, these are cheese mochi. Cheese mochi. But what the person who was doing the review said was they really taste like the Brazilian cheese bread. You know what I mean? Like the Brazilian cheese bread you get at like Fogo de Chao or like one of those spots. And so what I wanted to do, if I get this open, what I wanted to do was just try that right here, because I mess with that. I like savory things. So that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna get this bad boy open. I'm gonna try one live on the vloggy vlog. Sorry I didn't bring y'all with me. I'll be here 4 days. Hopefully I'll do a good job. Shout out to my guy Louie, who was hitting me up. He DM'd me as soon as I posted on my story. He's like, all I see is this is vlog content. And you know, I appreciate him. You know, one of the OG hold me down in San Diego Rui comedy people. So shout outs to my guy. So this is what we're working with. It's literally just a little ball of dough, and I guess there's some cheese inside. So we're gonna try one. I think I know what I'm getting into. It's yummy. It's just it's soft, it's doughy. It's got that cheesy flavor. I get what they're saying, the mochi thing, you know, got that texture as well. This is yummy. I could eat this whole box if I really sat here and just I could eat this whole box. All right, so if you come into San Francisco, you're gonna be in Chinatown. Fusion dumpling, recommend. I might go back multiple times. I saw this duck spot that was closed on Wednesday, but it's gonna be open tomorrow and next day. I gotta hit that spot up. It looked fire. It looked very authentic. I liked the way it looked. But I would definitely recommend Fusion Dumpling. They had a lot of stuff. If you're into soup dumplings, they had a lot of soup dumplings on the menu. I might go back again, try it out. Highly recommend. It wasn't too busy at lunchtime. Staff was super quick. I got sat super fast, so shout out to them. Very, very, very good establishment. But I would say right here, Little Swan. They got multiple locations. I'm finding this out. It's on Stockton. I think it's Stockton Avenue or Stockton Street. I think it was Avenue. Either way, Avenue sounds like it would be right. Little Swan, highly recommend. I'm not gonna sit here and do a whole taste test, but I promise you, I would eat all of these little cheese guys right here. It is delicious. We got one show tonight. First show, 8 o'clock start. I'm chewing and talking. Appreciate y'all checking out the vlog. Punchline San Francisco. One thing I did like, club right across the street from the hotel. So shout outs to the club. Got us in the hotel right next door, especially because it's gonna be real Bay Area, and on, I believe, Friday and Saturday, it's supposed to rain. So we're gonna make it work. It's a great day in the Bay, but we're gonna have fun because it's gonna be a great day in the Bay. You feel me? And I'm gonna see y'all at the Punchline SF. If you're somebody who's watching this, who's at the shows, thanks for tuning in. If you're just watching the vlog, let's get to the show. This is exciting, dude. It's a Wednesday. You guys got money, bro. That's what's up, dude. At least you guys doing fun stuff on a school night. That's dope. This is my third time I've been to San Francisco, but every other time I've been here with Zoltan, it's like a one-night thing. We go, we do the show, we leave. I don't really get to explore. So today I was excited when I got here. We're staying close by, and I was like, oh, Chinatown's close. Let's go for a stroll. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I've been to other Chinatowns around the country. Y'all got the realest one. I was walking, I was like, oh, we in another country. That's wild. This is dope, bro. When my homegirl, she grew up out here, she was like, what'd you think of Chinatown? I was like, I think there was a lot of grandmas who were like 90 just doing a lot of activity. It was just grandmas like buying produce. It was like old dudes haggling about fish prices. I saw a dude drop like some food he just bought, and I watched his Asian like wife just scream at him. I was like, I feel like home, bro. I was like, she might hit him, dude. It's gonna get weird. I liked it, man. It was cool. Show number 1 in San Francisco in the books. For a Wednesday night, the crowd did well. There's one thing I'm gonna do after a show is I'm gonna steal me a nice bottle of water from the green room. Another thing I'll say is, ooh, already figured out what my room is, but I've been struggling. I did have to find my legs with being clean. Not like in a difficult way. I don't think I had thought through what my set was gonna be. And I've been doing a set lately that is not my standard 20 I do when I'm on the road with Zoltan. So for context, typically speaking, what I do when I'm on the road with Zoltan is I have my Uber bit, and that takes up about 8 to 12 minutes of material. And then I get into some other stuff, but I was trying to switch it up. I didn't do that bit at all today. So I was just trying to make sure I could do these sets without cursing or being overly dirty. So that was a good workout, but gotta figure out what I'm gonna do the rest of the weekend. Good start, back at it tomorrow. Night 2 in the green room, because I keep forgetting to say what I'm doing during this vlog. Y'all know my vlogging skills have been trash. So yeah, this is night 2 to prove we're here. This is the green room. Look at that. There's beverages, there's snacks. Beautiful. Zoltan, he's there. Don't worry. We're not bothering the star right now. Zoltan, we're going to get you on this vlog, though. The people need it. Also, I've been talking a lot about the special on this one, so don't worry. So we'll get Zoltan in here by the end of the weekend. Yeah. Usually what they see of you, Zoltan, is you get on stage, you make the people laugh. Yeah. They see the merch line. I just do my thing. I get a lot of B-roll. I don't bother nobody. You know what I mean? But night 2, 1 show tonight, and then we got 4 more to go the rest of the weekend here. Punchline, San Francisco. This is a very classic club. Dave Chappelle, very well known for doing this club. Look at that. A lot of history, guys. A lot of history. You see what I'm saying? Fact check me on that. Get on the Googles. All right? We got 1 show tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. And it's sold out. They're all sold out. All right? So if you're watching this, just know that you're watching a sold out room of people. So when I don't get laughs, just know there was plenty of options. They could have. Grew up in Providence, Rhode Island. Hell yeah. All right. White people love geography, or no, listen, white people, geography is your gangs. You guys get locked in, dude. You know what I mean? That was a lot of excitement. You've been there, man, where you're from there? What's the vibes?
I'm from Boston.
You're from Boston. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, I fly into your airport, and then my family from Rhode Island refuses to drive 45 minutes to pick me up. They're like, I'm gonna have to pack a lunch. I'm like, you're ridiculous. I don't know if you guys know this. I mean, sometimes people will act like San Francisco is like like Boston and San Francisco. They bring them up a lot because, like, I don't know what it is about just the way the cities are set up or whatever. Like here, right, it's like beautiful. You got water and there's like hills and stuff and like cute bridges. And in Boston, there's like racism or whatever. And so similar, but like.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Night number 2 in the books. Thursday night show. Great crowd. They had Saturday energy on a Thursday. Great show. Zoltan ripped. Paul was hosting. He did a great job. I had a lot of fun. Got to dust off my Babak Uber joke and bring that back out. And it was nice to know I still remember it. I have not done that joke in a while. Like over a month for sure I haven't done that joke. And it's a long story, and it's like 8 minutes, 9 minutes long, and I got through that whole thing and remembered it, so I'm proud of myself. I'm excited for the next 2 nights, back-to-back shows. Hopefully we can catch a little stride here. Should be fun. Earlier today, I did go to Chinatown with Zoltan. We went to get some Peking duck. I think that's how you say it, Peking duck. Did not bring my camera. Me and Zoltan were getting lunch. I haven't had lunch with Zoltan in a while, so I didn't want to have the camera out just doing all this vlogging, so if you were on my Instagram, you probably saw the videos just like yesterday. I'll throw those in here right now so y'all can see what was going on. But we had a nice lunch. Good to catch up and just like talk about how things are going and just like, you know, life in general. So it's good to have that on the road. You know, when you travel with somebody who's like a friend, more so than just like a colleague, it's a good time to catch up on life and see how things are going, especially for, you know, for him, because I'm super proud of all the hard work he's put into, you know, the direction his career is going and all the opportunities he's given me. So yeah, had a good day overall. I'm excited for tomorrow, man. Back-to-back shows, Saturday back-to-back shows, and I'm out of here Sunday morning. So it's been a fun trip. gonna try my best to get out and see some sights. I think the rain is over. It rained all day today too, which definitely was another factor. I should have said that why I also didn't bring my camera, was it was raining. But if there's no rain tomorrow, hopefully I'm gonna get out with the camera a little bit. And yeah, just try to do my best to vlog a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. If you haven't already, I'm gonna ask you to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the bell for notifications, and yeah, tell your friends about my YouTube channel, share the vlog out. Thanks. Trying my best to get back to these vlogs, so if you're watching, appreciate you. We'll get after it tomorrow, baby. Friday, we outside here in San Francisco in the financial district, going for a walk. The rain has stopped. It is beautiful out. I'm walking down to the Embarcadero. There's a Peruvian restaurant called La Mar, and I'm gonna go get me some seafood by the water. I got my Peru hat on that I got from my beautiful girlfriend. She got a little llama on it, you feel me? Yesterday's show was like really good. Like the crowd for a Thursday, they were dope. I think it's gonna start raining again tomorrow, so today we gotta get active. First time I've really had time to enjoy San Francisco. I never really got to walk around and enjoy it. So I'm gonna get out, hit the streets, and yeah, man, try not to be awkward with my camera. Let's go get some lunch, y'all. So far, beautiful view. Just gonna do like a little sampler. Got a little nigiri to try some fish. It's a seafood spot. I'm gonna do the executive lunch. That way I can get the classic ceviche. I'm gonna get the lomo soltado, which is a traditional Peruvian dish, but I've never had it. So I'm gonna try it here. That also comes with a little cup of tres leches. So I get a little dessert too. One little mocktail vibes right there, you know what I'm saying? Super nice place. I feel like once they see you with a camera, they think you really like big time. They think you popping. My camera look nice. So it always makes people think I'm like a food vlogger or something. I'm not. I'm just a comedian who's hungry. So, man, let's dig into this food. I'm sure it's gonna be delicious. And yeah, man, start our day off beautifully. Appreciate y'all checking out the vlog. If you haven't already, smash that like button. You feel me? All right, let's grub. Lunch at La Mar was very good. Seafood was delicious. The ceviche was very refreshing. I will say the star of the show was that nigiri, the sushi. Salmon was really nice. They actually have like a sampler where you can try 2 pieces of each of the nigiri they have. And if I went back there for like a lunch or something, I would probably just do that. A little on the pricier side, but I get that. You buy the water, you know, they're charging you for the view. They're charging you for the ambiance. Overall, cool experience. That one came up like on my TikTok. I was just looking up like restaurants nearby where I was. People treat you different when you got the camera. They think you're big time. All 300 of my subscribers locked in. You don't know if it's coming back around for you, man. I'm 38. You don't know. You get divorced, man. You start going to therapy. You know what I'm saying? Start looking in the mirror. Realize, oh, it was me. That's crazy. It was me. You know? You're like, wow, she was right. Those TikToks my ex-wife sent me were correct, dude. I gotta look up attachment styles, dude. I gotta Google narcissism. I gotta look at that, man. I need to watch an Esther Perel video. God damn, that was very niche for only a couple of you. I like that. But I got lucky, man. Came back around for me. My girlfriend's dope, man. She's Mexican because that is the brand of Latina we carry in California. Yeah, she's dope, man. She's super smart, very intelligent. She's about to get a second master's degree right now. I'm very proud of her. Yeah, y'all don't gotta clap. She's not here. Relax. I tell her she's smart all the time, okay? Also, let's be real. She ain't finished yet. Let's clap when she's done, okay? Let's relax, okay? Let's let her finish first, you know what I mean?
pretty chill. And I don't know if you know this about divorce. Chill is not an adjective that anyone uses to describe it. But mine was. Mine was chill. I'm gonna be honest with you. I gotta give my ex-wife credit. We got married really young. Like when we started dating, we were 20 years old. We were together for 15 years. When we split up, we didn't have any kids. We don't own any property because we live in San Diego, California. And I'm getting paid tonight in a bottle of Mountain Valley spring water, bottled in the Quachita Mountains. I don't think, I'd give her half the bottle. I just don't think that's what she wants. You know what I'm saying?
Night number 3 done. We got one more night, 2 more sold out shows Saturday. Early show tonight, man, they brought it. Great show, great energy. The late show, props to them, man. We started a little late, close to 10 o'clock. They still brought the energy. Not easy. Friday night, late show is a tough show to get people to be locked in for because they done worked all day and they're staying up late. So shout out to everybody who came to the show. San Francisco, Punchline, very, very fun. Let's keep it rolling, baby.
You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much. Guys, keep it going for Zoltan I. Oh my gosh, that was fantastic. San Francisco, did we have a good time tonight? All right. Couple quick things before we let you go. Number 1, please follow us online, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
What a guy. Look at that. Vlog content, baby.
Anytime I hear vlog, I just go, hey.
Yeah. You're the thumbnail, buddy. Look at that. Look at all this merch.
Yeah, we're hawking it. Someone gave me socks as a gift.
Oh, look at that. How kind, Zoltan. Great set, buddy.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you, man.
He got out, opened the trunk, grabbed my big ass bag of merch I wasn't gonna sell. Right? He set that down. Then he lifted up the handle like a gentleman. So now I'm like, damn, that's sexy. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, wow. No, ladies, you know what I'm saying, right? You know when he's scary, but it's kind of fun, you know what I'm talking about. Like, don't squeeze so the lights go off, but if they flicker though, you know what I mean? Like, just, y'all are nasty. That was just for the late show. I didn't tell that joke at 7:30 with God watching.
4:30 a.m. heading to the airport. Been a minute since I had one of these early morning vlog things, but great weekend. Excited to head back to San Diego. Let's get a move on. I am tired.
My girl does make me feel like I'm not Latin enough though. All the time. Cause I speak Spanish at home with my mom and stuff. I speak Spanish enough to get by. And when I say I speak Spanish, I mean me and my mom speak Spanish when we're talking crap about somebody else. You guys get what I'm saying? My girl grew up her whole life Spanish in the household. All the movies she watched in Spanish, and I watched everything in English. So we started talking about our childhood. I realized we didn't watch the same movies. It's the same movie, but it ain't the same movie. I love the movie Shrek. Growing up, I loved Shrek. It's a great movie. My girl's the Spanish version of Shrek is way better. And I was like, that's kind of crazy. It's the same movie. It's not the same movie. I did not know that they don't translate these movies word for word. They just ballpark it, and then they throw in cultural references, and then that's the movie. I didn't know that. So she says, yo, let's watch the Spanish Shrek. I go, fine. We get to a scene, which is one of my favorite scenes. I just like the way it goes. It's funny. Donkey's got to stay over Shrek's house, right? And he's very excited because in the morning, he's going to make waffles, right? Some people know this. He's making waffles. He's excited. I'm excited about it because I'm going to be real with y'all. I don't know how to say waffles in Spanish. I've been saying waffles my whole life, right? So I'm like, oh, I'm about to get educated. This is going to be cool. But then we get to the scene, and Spanish Shrek and Spanish Donkey are there. And Donkey looks at Shrek, and he goes, hey, en la mañana vamos a hacer tamales. And I was like, whoa, what? I was like, wait, what? For breakfast? Y'all doing that for breakfast?